A judgment on the eve of Emancipation Day. It couldn't be more poetic even if it were scripted.
It could not be more poetic even if it was scripted. That's what you said? That's what you really said? My God, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Dancehall news and reviews. I have great news for Vybz Kartel fans. Gaza fans, I got great news for y'all today. Me I gonna break it down for everyone so y'all can understand why I say there is an incoming acquittal. Acquittal. You see what going on, what I go on? Well, the Vybz Kartel naysayers, the haters, yeah, y'all not gonna like this one. But listen up. Listen to my reason. You might disagree, but listen what me I say. Drop on a comment, make me know what I pre. Subscribe to the channel, Dancehall news and reviews. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Drop a comment. Do the right thing. Let's go.
At 2 Wednesday afternoon, Justices Marva MacDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser will tell 48-year-old Adidja Palmer and his co-accused whether they will walk free or again face Jamaica's justice system for a murder they claim they did not commit.
A specific date and time has been set. No, we already knew it was going to be on the 31st of July. We get that. We've been knowing that from the 18th of June. We understood that we would get the verdict, the decision, by the end of July, by the 31st, before the judges go on break. We understood that. But now we have a specific time, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. People, me have two reasons, two theory as to why they gave a specific time frame. A specific time, I should say. They gave a specific time. No, listen and listen good. Reason or theory number one, I believe they will be acquitted. There is an incoming acquittal. I believe that they're currently processing the man them out. You understand me? Them are process them out to even bring them at the court to actually set up a big conference, press conference, media, whole heap of people. The man them actually a walk out a court like how you see it per movie, because they have to make a spectacle. If they're gonna free Vybz Kartel, they have to make a spectacle out of it. I mean, let's be honest, people. If them are gonna set them free, them can't just render the verdict and then wait upon them for process the man them out. No, them have to do it spectacularly. Them have to make sure the thing hot, make sure say the media and the world, I mean the justices, them are go on the praise, right? Them are go on the glory to be the ones who actually free Vybz Kartel. It's gonna be a big deal. So you're not gonna want the sweep under the rug. You're gonna want all of the media them out. You're gonna want the press, everybody there, international and local. So the man them would have dressed up in a them suit. Them are gonna actually day in a courtroom, you know, people. Them are gonna actually stand up in the courtroom while the justices them give the verdict. You understand? So when the acquittal come down, once them render that, the man them are gonna walk out of the court free like the birds and the bees. You see me? And they will get to speak to the media if them want to speak to the media. The lawyers them are going to get for talk. If the judges them want for talk. People, I think it's going to be a big spectacle on Wednesday, 2 p.m. You have to really think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Them a give a specific time. Obviously, them want to give the time so people can gather, media, everybody can know. So no matter what you do, even if you're there at work, if you're on the road, you know if you turn on your radio, turn on your TV, log on to your favorite vlogger, yo, everybody are going to know, say 2 p.m. Jamaica time, this Wednesday, July 31st, the verdict will be handed down. It will be rendered. It must be an acquittal because they're setting up the time and setting up the media and this whole spectacle that they're creating by issuing the time. It has to be an acquittal. It can't be nothing else. It can't be. I just can't fathom it being anything else if the verdict is gonna be at 2 p.m. Once that verdict is being rendered at 2 p.m., then it's an acquittal. Only thing me can think. Nothing else. If you listen what me I say and listen clearly, I said if the verdict is going to be rendered at 2 p.m., it's going to be an acquittal. If the verdict is rendered before 2 p.m., it will not be an acquittal. What if them give a specific time at 2 p.m. because them want everybody to gather or prepare for 2 p.m. but then them issue it like 10 or 11 and gone about them business. By the time the people them know what happened, the justices them gone about them business. Cut and gone, cut and clear, gone on vacation. You see me? Drop the verdict like dropping a bomb and gone. That's a possibility. It's a possibility that they gave a specific time to distract the media, distract the fans of everybody. I think say it go come at 2 p.m. and them done drop the verdict earlier than that and gone about them business, avoiding the media spectacle and the fans and everybody. So I believe it can be a smoke and mirror. But as I said, if they're going to be rendering the verdict at 2 p.m., it's going to be an acquittal. Can't be anything else. Have to be an acquittal. Over the past 13 and a half years, this is going to be the first time me I tell Gaza fans, say, listen, yo, it look like I hate this, people. It look like I hate this, Gaza fans. 13 and a half years, y'all have been waiting. And I'm telling y'all for the first time, and you know I've been covering this from day one, from the get-go. I've been on this case, and for the first time, it look like I hate this, people. This Wednesday, yes, the 31st of July, 2 p.m., the man them a go walk. Well, Vybz Kartel a go walk. I mean, no one really too care about the rest of man them. I just Vybz Kartel and I pray. You see me? Plus, I think Kyra Jones have a different charge. You see me? The man them might even have different matter before the court. Who knows? But for Vybz Kartel in this case right here, yeah man, this Wednesday, I hate.
It's been a long walk to this point when Kartel will know if he will again taste freedom. Palmer, Campbell, St. John, and Jones have been on this journey since 2014, when a jury found them guilty of murdering Clive Lizard Williams. It was plagued by several jury issues. Justice Lennox Campbell sentenced the men to life imprisonment. Kartel was sentenced to spend 38 years in prison before being eligible for parole. The men appealed the conviction. But in 2020, Jamaica's Court of Appeal rejected the appeal and upheld the convictions.
It has definitely been a long road. And it look like we come to the end of the road. I want Boys to Man sang that. Although we've come to the end of the road, all who can let go better start let go, people. You see me? I don't know what will become of these men. I don't know how the system are going to deal with it. But it look like, say, acquittal is incoming. Now, imagine if it's not an acquittal. People, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If them say retrial after setting this time, that would have slapped me for 6. That just can't make no sense. It's just people, me have a good feeling, and right now to all me see it, me just can't see them ruling at that specific, like, why would they give a specific time if it's not an acquittal? In my brain, cause you know we have sight beyond sight. When me I say right now, them done make the man them know them liar. Everybody don't know what go on. The man them done get processed out. Everything set up so that them can walk out at the courtroom on Wednesday. At that me I say, at that me I envision. Maybe me I think like a movie. Maybe me I see too far. Me no know people, but like at that me I get. And my senses, my gift, yo, I am rarely ever wrong, if ever. So, me I really made it. All along, I've always believed like, yo, based on everything like I tell them not touch road. And for the first time, I feel like them are going to touch road. So that like my gut feeling, I've never been wrong on this case. All when people, back in the idea when people I say 2014, they must say, yo, not guilty. Me say, no man, I guilty man. I remember when Valerie Nita Robinson and them talk about, yo, party this and party in the streets during the COVID time, and they must say, yo, celebration. I was like, nah bro, it ain't it. And even the Privy Council, I remember, them are going to quash it, but me not think them are going to free them. And that's what I got. I believe they would send it back to the Jamaica courts, and that's what they did. They actually did what I thought they would do. I didn't see them free in Vybz Kartel. I didn't feel it, didn't see it in my vision. But for the first time now, me really a scratch me head and me I say, yo, it look like the defense win because Strong possibility the information that the judge is going to be giving is that the prosecution don't have all the evidence. Missing evidence, can't find eyewitness. I believe that is going to be the problem. I believe that is going to cause the man them to walk free. And the judges can't do nothing about it, because if the prosecution don't have them ducks in a row, you have to free them. I've said it from day one. If you don't have what it takes to prosecute them, don't even waste time dragging them. You see me? Just give it up. Give it up now.
Undaunted, the men appealed to Jamaica's final court, the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. In March this year, a 5-judge panel of the UK-based court overturned the men's convictions. The Privy Council found that significant jury issues meant the verdicts were unsafe and could not stand. The law lords ordered the local court of appeal to determine whether a retrial should be held.
One thing me have to say though, it is so dastardly. If the man them actually corrupt the whole jury, the whole case from the get-go, actually have them links, corrupt the phone evidence, have them links, corrupt our thief evidence. Imagine if the man them actually, Kartel links them actually do everything to get him out. What if they actually pave the way to get him out, you know? Because it don't make sense for things we all know, enough for the police officer, them dep on the take. We know them a work for the clans, them a work for the one another, them work with different people, them take bribery. We know it's enough police corrupt. Nobody can deny that. Enough politicians corrupt. I say world run. We not go around that. But I'm saying, imagine that a police officer corrupted that cell phone, right? So a police officer did that. Who's to say that the police who did that didn't do it on the behalf of corrupting the evidence to benefit the defense? You see me, them kind of thing there, we really have to scratch your head. Who actually thief the evidence or lost the evidence them? You know, the 25 pieces of evidence, why some of them missing? The DVDs and stuff like that. Who actually angle it? Who make it gone? Or it disappear unless it walk away on its own. So, me I tell you, imagine say the man them corrupt everything for get off. And it actually work. Well, what can you do? What can you do? If them beat the system, them beat the system. It's a game, and that's how it go. It's the prosecution's job to represent the people. For them job to make sure so them preserve the evidence, take care of the evidence, make sure so the case solid. For them job to maintain everything. So if them don't do what them fi do, them fail the people. And if the man them beat them, guess what? The man them hire lawyer. That's why you pay defense attorneys for find every loophole, for find every chance to get off. That's what lawyers do. That's their job. They're paid to beat the system. You see me? So if them beat the system, them beat the system. If you the prosecution fail for doing the job, guess what? The man them walk. You see me? And anything the man them go on to do, especially if it's nefarious, you don't know if them end up killing people and doing be a madness again, guess what? Fool no fault. Cause only did have them and only drop the ball. That's reality. You can't go around it, people. You see me?
Over 5 days in June, Justices MacDonald, Bishop, Williams, and Fraser heard arguments for and against the prospect of a retrial. Just over a month later, they are ready to deliver their decision. Will Kartel walk? Or will the self-styled world boss have to mount one last fight for freedom? 2024 may well be the summer of his life.
It's funny how the journalists them talk some of the time. One last mount, like, bro, it wouldn't be one last. Because if they were to go to trial and then found guilty, if there was a retrial and then find them guilty, guess what? Them can appeal again and again all the way back to the Privy Council. So make it look like say it would be one last. No, it wouldn't be one last. There would be more chances. However, financially dragging, it would be a lot physically, mentally, and financially for them to go back through the ringer rosy through the entire process again. So obviously they would like to end it right here, right now. You see me? I wonder if it's gonna be a Gaza summer, a Vybz Kartel summertime summer. I don't know, people. I don't know. Either way, you see me? I don't look at it from the perspective like, the average person to say, well, me have a foot in the game, I have stake in the game. No, I don't have anything in the game. If Vybz Kartel them beat the system, oh well, the system fail. Them need to get it better. If the man them innocent and them actually beat the false accusation, then even better for them. You see me? Adjust the reality. Over 13 years, me I speak on this case, and I've only spoken truth all the time, all the way through. You see me, truth after truth after truth. The ugly truth if people not like it. The honest truth, you know if you like it. I know little Gaza fans beat me and diss me and threaten me and all them thing there. But I've kept it 100% real with y'all from day one till now. And right here, right now, me I make you know say it look good for Huno because it look like the prosecution dropped the ball. And from me hear the judge them announce say there is a specific time. Me say okay, acquittal definitely incoming. Definitely incoming. So that a go on pan what a go on. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to drop some comment. Let me know what I pray. Do y'all think it's gonna be an acquittal? Do you think it's gonna be a retrial? Do you think some agreement or something was made? Wanna think, people? What's your prediction? What's your prediction? We have just over 24 hours. Well, at the time this video is dropping, you see me, about 30 hours to go. So, what you know, people? I want to know the thoughts. I need to know what y'all are thinking. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. The comment here now bite. Drop on the prediction no. Because once the verdict is rendered, you can't, nobody come talk after like, me didn't know this or me didn't know that. Comment what you know. Comment what you feel now. Do not wait until after. You see me? Everybody log in on the last predictions no. Wanna say acquittal or wanna say retrial? Talk no. I was saying it's gonna be a retrial. However, the fact that they actually gave a specific time, brother, that right there, so tell me say acquittal. That me get from that. 100% acquittal me get from that. But that's just my synopsis. That's my feeling. That is what I'm thinking. You see me? Anyhow, people, big up on yourself, Hit the subscription button. Subscribe to the channel. Dancehall news and reviews. Log in each and every day for brand new content, people. Brand new content every day. Big up on yourself. You don't know, say the captain of the Vulture Squad I talk to, You see me?